Hey guys, this is Ayla, and I'm just basically talking about basically all of the drama here in the world and what we got going on today. So basically, I am just here to talk about basically how long distance relationships. Now, long distance relationships, I understand, are hard and it requires work and effort to be put in, and you have to work at it, guys. You as a couple, you have to be willing to make it work and talk with your partner. You have to be willing to be a proper partner and talk to them and be willing to make it work. Because if you're not willing to make it work and if you're just wanting to be there for the good times and not wanting to be there for the bad times, then that person doesn't deserve to be with you. And I'm just being honest, guys. Y'all have to understand the difference between someone who actually wants to be with you and someone who just wants to use you for what you got, for your time and for your loyalty and for your honesty. So you as a couple, you guys have to be willing to make it work. You have to work on yourself and go to therapy, and I know that everybody doesn't want to do that because I know, like, the money, like inflation, I get it. But if you don't want to go to therapy, talk to people who you have in your life, who, like, your friends or the people closest to you, who can actually help you. That is your therapy right there. Why waste a lot of money on therapy bills? Why? Like, why? I just don't get it. You're basically talking to someone who hasn't been through the same things you have, and it's just, what's the point? What's the point? So yeah, as I was saying about long distance relationships, guys, they are very hard because that person you're with, you have to be willing to travel to go see them and to make the relationship official. And if they're not willing to sacrifice anything for you or do that, then leave them. Leave them and find someone better, because you have to know the difference, guys, between being used and being loved. Because you are all you got at the end of the day. Your family is all you got. And I know, as may tough as it sounds and may harsh as it sounds, I mean, as harsh as it sounds, but it's the truth, guys. You all put your all into these relationships and into these fake love and all these relationships that aren't even worth it, that aren't not gonna go anywhere long term, that are not gonna end up in commitment, marriage, kids, all the things in the future. They're not gonna go anywhere, guys. I want that type of relationship whenever I grow up and in the future, or 10 years from now. I want that type of relationship. And I'm willing to wait for that. I don't care how long I have to wait. I don't care. Because I'm not gonna put my all into another relationship again after this just happened. After I just got rejected this last week. I'm not gonna do it again, guys. So for the next 6 months, I'm not gonna date. I'm not gonna pursue love and relationships. I'm not gonna do it, because when I do it, it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna focus on me. And I'm in the mentality that if it happens, it happens. Basically, I have call me global mindset right now, because that's what he said, that if it happens, it happens, and that he's not ready to date and all this stuff. And I understand, because Because guys, people will use you guys. People are not honest. I mean, you have to know the difference between someone actually who cares about you or someone who just wants to lead you on. If you know what I'm saying. And yes, love is out there and it will find me when I least expect it. That's why I'm not looking, I'm not pursuing it, I'm just doing me. Period.